Welcome to East Coast Brewing and Barbecue, and today we are going to be making chicken thighs on the smoker pit. Now, this is a super simple recipe to do. You only need a few ingredients, and you know what? Your friends and family are going to think you're a pit master, but it's really simple. I'm going to show you guys what to do. First thing you're going to need is 2 types of barbecue sauce, and today we're going to be using Stubbs Original and Stubbs Sticky and Sweet. A chicken rub or whatever kind of rub you like. I make this rub myself, but you can buy whatever rub you like at the store, and some honey. That's all you need to do this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your chicken thighs all set up, and you want to put it skin side down, because what we're going to do is we're going to take the rub and we're going to sprinkle it all over the back side, and then we're going to flip it over, and we're actually going to be injecting these. I call these triple threat chicken thighs, by the way, because we're going to be doing 3 layers of flavor. So the first layer is going to be the rub. Then we're going to be taking the barbecue sauce, the first one, and we're going to be actually putting it underneath the skin. And then when we finish them, after they're just about ready to come off of the smoker, we're going to mix another type of barbecue sauce together and honey, and then we're going to glaze them. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to rub up the backs of these chicken thighs, just with the shaker, or if you just by hand if you like, and you just don't want to be cheap, you know. Make sure you get a good amount on there. And then we're going to flip them over. So I'm going to do all these up because you don't need to be standing around waiting for me to finish these. And we'll be right back. Okay, we've rubbed up the back of our chicken thighs, and now we're ready to actually get the barbecue sauce under the skin. So I'm going to show you the way how to do that. So if you guys come on down here. So what you want to do is you want to take a little corner of the skin and get your finger underneath there. I know it's kind of hard to see into the, there we go. And you just want to pull it away, but not right off. Just want to pull it away like that. Then, if you don't have an injector, you don't need to use an injector. I just use this injector because it's just a little bit easier. And you just squirt a little in there, like that. And then you just get it all rubbed around inside. It's kind of a messy job, but man, trust me, it's worth it. And then, we're going to rub up the front side of these as well. So I'm going to go ahead and inject all these, get the barbecue sauce under them. I'll be right back to show you the next step. Okay, we've got the back side all rubbed down. We've got all the pockets made underneath the skin and the sauce underneath the skin. So the last step now is to put the rub on the skin side, and then we're going to get these out on the grill. And today we're going to be using the Green Mountain Grill Daniel Boone pellet smoker. Now those things are awesome, so if you want an inexpensive pellet smoker, that's the way to go. It's been I've had that thing for going on almost 10 years now, and you know what, it's never let me down. So that's what we're going to be using today to cook these up. So I'm going to get the rub on the back side here of these good old chicken thighs, and then we're going to go out and fire up the grill. So I'll get this finished up and I'll meet you out at the grill. Okay, we got the Daniel Boone Green Mountain Grill all fired up. We're going to be cooking these chicken thighs at 325 today, and we're going to be looking for an internal temperature of around 180, 185, even maybe 190, because at 190 the meat just starts to tenderize in these chicken thighs. But we're going to go ahead and get these on the grill, and I think it'll probably be about an hour and 15 before we're done. So we're going to get a few of these on. This thing's a little bit loud sometimes, but we'll use this tray first. We got a lot of them to do today. So we're just going to go ahead and try and get these on without too much of that sauce coming out. So we'll be back to check these in about an hour, and then we're going to glaze them up when they're just about ready to come off. So we'll see you shortly. Okay guys, these have been on for about an hour, and they're at an internal temperature of 185. So what we've done is I've dropped the smoker down to 180 degrees. And now it's time to put on our 3rd layer of flavor. Now you remember, we put the sauce, the original Stubbs sauce, underneath the skin, and then we put the next layer was the rub on the outside. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our honey and our Stubbs sweet and sticky sauce, and we're going to sauce these guys up. Now what I do is I take 1 cup of honey, or 1 cup of sauce, sorry, to 1/4 cup of honey. And what that does is it sets up on here as it starts to cool down, it caramelizes, and you get a nice look on these things. So let's take a look at these things. Look at how good those look. A couple of them got a little bit charred up because I've got a hot spot up in that corner there, but hey, That's all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start saucing these up. And you want to get a good sauce all the way around it, hey? Just like that. Not a thick layer, but you know, just enough to cover it like that. And then we're gonna let them set up. And I'll be back to show you the finished product shortly. All right, guys, these are done and they're ready to go. I forgot to mention earlier that we actually smoked them with pure hickory. So here you go. These are the triple threat chicken thighs. 3 layers of flavor, simple to do, and they're gonna be awesome. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.